Sonic the Hedgehog was sleeping. He slept quickly because everything Sonic does is fast. When his alarm clock rang, he turned it off quickly. Then he said, "Whoa, I'm late for school!" Even though his alarm clock had gone off at exactly the right time. Sonic got dressed fast. Then he went downstairs fast. His mother said to him, "Sonic, eat your breakfast." And Sonic said, "Fuck you, bitch!" and ran to school fast. His mother cried. Sonic got to school. Then he remembered he doesn't wear clothing, so he took off all his clothing, except for his shoes. He needs his shoes to run fast. Then Sonic got to class just as the teacher was taking attendance and said, "Is Sonic here?" That's when Sonic arrived at class. He got in his seat and said, "I'm here." Tails looked over at Sonic and said, "Hey, Sonic." And the teacher said, "You two, no talking in class." Then the lesson began. It was sex education in class school that day. The whole class giggled when the teacher talked about penises going into vaginas. "Settle down, class, be mature," the teacher said. When the teacher talked about penises going into vaginas, Sonic couldn't help but think about Amy and how good he would feel if his pee-pee went into Amy's vajayjay. He got a boner in class thinking about it, but his fur hid the boner, so it was okay. Then, suddenly, a laser beam shot through the classroom and hit the teacher and killed her. The laser beam left a hole in the wall. Sonic looked through the hole and saw him. "Eggman," Sonic said. "Wahaha! I'm here to kill you, Sonic," Eggman said. "Not if I have anything to say about it," Sonic said. Then Sonic, moving fast, jumped into the air and bounced on Eggman's head 3 times, defeating him. "I'll get you next time, Hedgehog," Eggman said, and he flew away fast. Sonic could definitely move faster, but he can't fly, so Eggman got away. He also could not ask Tails to fly him after Eggman, because Tails' tails were very sore from a long hard day of flying yesterday. The whole class cheered when Sonic defeated Eggman and said, "You're our hero, Sonic." And Sonic acted humble and said, "Aw shucks, it was nothing," even though he was very proud on the inside. Sonic got to go home early that day as a reward for his bravery in defeating Eggman during class, but also because the teacher was dead, so it's not like class could have continued anyway. Sonic went home, and he found his mother crying. "Why are sad?" Sonic said. "Because you call me bitch this morning," Sonic mother say. Sonic looked down. "I'm sorry," he said. "Would it make you feel better to know that I defeated Eggman and saved my class today at school?" Sonic said. "Yes," his mother said, instantly stopped crying. "That's my little boy, you're such a hero," Sonic mother said. Sonic mother gives Sonic big hug, and all was better between them. Sonic dad was also there. He was smoking on a pipe. "That's my boy," he said, taking the pipe out of his mouth for a moment. Sonic was tired after the long hard day, so he went up to his room and went to sleep fast, because everything Sonic do is fast. Chapter 1 end.